So basically all granola is oats with some kind of sticky liquid and oil, some kind of fruit, dried fruit, and some kind of nut. I'm using golden raisins and regular raisins and pecans, and I'm going to use this is a mixture of honey, vegetable oil, some vanilla extract, and salt that I've mixed up. Maybe about half the oats and put them in a food processor and pulse them into a powder. And then what will happen is when you mix it by hand and spread it out on the cookie sheet, it'll form clusters as it cooks. But I don't really want to do that. Just add your liquid mixture to the brown sugar and oats. Use your hands for this, because what you want to do is, if you're not going to grind the oats, you want to at least work the honey and the oil into the oats vigorously. So you should be able to tell if you have enough honey, because it's going to be sticky and it'll stick together. If it's not enough honey, it'll be too dry, and if you like it that way, that's fine. But we like to sort of make sure people get delicious granola that's really sweet and tasty. If the camera wasn't on, I'd lick all this off my hands before I wash them. That's gross, so I'm not going to do that. Now we're going to put these on some cookie sheets lined with parchment paper if you have that, or if you're fancy like us, I'm going to use these non-stick mats. So you want like a pretty thin layer so it gets cooked evenly through. Notice I didn't add the nuts and raisins yet. You don't want to do that, because if you bake your granola with nuts and raisins, you can probably get away with it. The nuts, it might be a little bit too cooked though, like kind of burnt. What I'm going to do is add them to this about 5 minutes before it's done, the nuts, and then wait till afterwards to add the fruit. So you're not even going to add the fruit. If you add the fruit, it'll dry out. You'll have these hard raisins. This looks like it's going to be crunchy, man. These into the oven for as long as it takes to cook. I'm not sure, maybe about 20, 30 minutes. Oven's at about 350. It's probably kind of high, but that's fine. All right, we'll come back and check it out in about 15, 20 minutes. So we got chopped pecans here. Just gonna add them and stir them around. So this is hot. So you can use any nut, and you can use sesame seed if you want to go all out. You can use some sesame seed, some ground flax seed, some sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, whatever you want. Just do you know. You don't even have to use seeds, you could just have oats if you want. So basically you're just going to have the residual heat of the oats in the pan kind of lightly toast the pecans, but we're not going to toast them. So that's basically it. Now all's left to do is add the fruit, and I can do that now while it's cooling, doesn't matter. A little cinnamon. And let it chill. We got some crunchy granola, man. Enjoy. Granola can be healthy for you, and you know, ours is healthy. It's got a lot of honey though, which I think is good for you. I don't know. It's not vegan. You know, vegans don't eat honey because honey is chewed up by bees, and it's excreted by them. So, not vegan, surprisingly. Pecans vegan. Raisins. We've got free range raisins here at the guest house.